Hello guys, you all are welcome to my channel. It's Vanessa here again, and you all are welcome to another wonderful video. A big thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. Thank you for your likes and comment. I'm really grateful. And for those that are coming across my channel for the first time, hello, my name is Vanessa and you're welcome to my channel. So guys, in today's video, as you've already seen by the title, I'll be discussing 5 rights you give to a man and then at the end of the day he used them against you. Yes, if you're interested in this kind of content, stay tuned and keep on watching. So the one thing you do or you give to a man too much and then he end up using it against you is dependency. Yes, dependency. When you depend too much on your man, or when you depend too much on your partner, they end up like using it against you at a long run. Okay, yes, so I'll explain further. When you are not an independent person, when you keep on like depending on your partner, but now I'm talking about the man, so it's verse, but I'm talking about the man. For example, you the woman, when you keep on depending on your man, like he's the one providing everything and all that, and you are not like providing anything and all that, trust me, he will do that like so joyfully at a start or at a time in your life. If it's a continual process and you are not like adding anything to whatsoever the man is like bringing or doing, trust me, at a long run, maybe if you now have a misunderstanding or something, he's going to use that against you. Yes, so it is good that every one of us should have our own source of income or our way of like getting money. Let us not like continue like depending on our partner or on the man, because trust me guys, whether it happen now or not, when you continue like depending on them, when you're not really like adding anything, like it's them that they are providing everything, they will end up like using that against you at a long run. Whenever you guys have any misunderstanding, they will end up using it against you, and they will even make you, and even you yourself, you will not even be like bold to like say no to some things or to work out on some things. Why? Because you don't have any source of income, you are depending on that person and all that. So it is good to depend on your partner, but it is not good to depend on your partner 100%. You should have your own source of income or your own way of making money, so that if the partner like starts misbehaving or starts seeing you as a nuisance or starts seeing you as a liability, you will have something to fall back on. So that is the one right you give to a man, and at the end of the day he uses it against you, depending too much on your partner. So guys, the number 2 right you give to a man too much and then he intends using it against you is allowing him to be in charge of the home. Yeah, allowing him to be in charge of the home, allowing him to be in charge of your children's life and everything. Trust me, you may feel like he's doing it because he's the head of the home, or maybe like he's a caring partner and all that, but once you have any misunderstanding, he's going to use that against you. Like he's already feeling like, yes, he's the boss, he's the one that knows everything. He start like dictating to you little by little. You feel like, yeah, maybe like it's just a little dictation, maybe it's just trying to like, okay, let us do this like this, let us do this like this. But no, at the end of the day you will just discover that he's just like using you, and he just wants to be like a boss in your life and everything. So it is not good to allow your man or your partner to be the one running everything in the home, or be the one like in charge of the children's life and everything and all that. Trust me, like this point is so like this point is so how will I even put it? I don't even know. Like so many people have really like fallen victim on this point. You see that maybe at the end of the day both partners, they like have a misunderstanding, and the wife is like ready to walk away with the children, and the man is like there threatening, you cannot walk away with the children and all that. I'm going to like write a petition. You are not a good mom. You've not been part of the children's life. Definitely, so you cannot like take care of the children. If you go out, it's better someone else will take care of the children and all that. Why? Because you allow him to like do everything right from the start. you allow him to like do it because maybe you felt like he's a loving partner, or he's just doing it for the sake of his children. But at the end of the day, he intends to like use it against you. So that's right number 2 you give to a man, but if you are not lucky, he will end up using it against you. So the right number 3 you give to a man and then he end up using it against you is allowing him to be in charge of you. Yeah, like allowing him to be in charge of you, like doing everything for you. Like he's the one that knows like all your document, knows everything and all that. He now feel like, okay, there's no way you can go. He now feel like there's no how you will like do it on your own, even though if you walk away, or even though if you like, if you feel like, yeah, you want to like walk away, he's like feeling, oh, I know this, you've not even like arrived, you've not even like done this, there's no way you can do anything and all that. Why? Because you allow him to be in charge of your life. Like he's the one running all the affairs of your life and everything and all that. For example, let me give example, like we that we are in a foreign country, let me give example like Germany. Okay, maybe your partner is the one that maybe like we women, like they marry us and they bring us, like, do you get? So definitely he has been in the system, he know the system and all that, and then when you come, he's the one that is in charge of the document, like taking care, like your passport, applying for everything and all that. So when things are not really like going out well and all that, and when you, that woman, you want to like walk away and all that, then he now have like the right to like threaten you on so many things, like making it like some things that are not even like right and all that, but he will just say it. Why? Because he feel he has been in the system and he feel he can just use those things to like threaten you and all that. So it is okay if your partner is someone that have like 100%, should I say, sense or what, it's okay for him to like be in charge of you and all that. Because why? He knows the system more than you, and secondly, he's the man, like he's supposed to protect you and he's supposed to do things he's supposed to do things for you. But if it's someone that doesn't really like, he's just doing it so at the end of the day he will use it against you, hey, it's better you like step up to your game right from the start. Just try to like be involved in everything, even though if you don't really like know the system or understand the system. Like ask question whenever you go with him or to an office, like ask question, and at the end of the day ask other people like question and all that. Even though if it's like document that you don't really understand, try and ask question, get people to like explain one or two things to you, so that at the end of the day you will not fall victim of anything and someone will not really like threaten you of what is not even like in existence or all that. I don't know how to put it. Like someone will now like threaten you with like a rule that is not governed where you are, but he just feel because he has been there, he know more than you, so he can just like say anything just to like threaten you and all that. So that is point number 3, allowing a man to be in charge of you and know everything about you too much. If you're not lucky, at the long run, that man will end up like using that against you. Point number 4, being humble too much, being submissive too much, being obedient too much, being loving too much, being caring like too much. Like when it's like too much, like when you cannot even like say no to things that you are supposed to like say no, when you're always like saying yes to like everything, things that are not like okay to you. You just want to be like a good wife or a good partner or a good girlfriend or a good person, and you just keep on like saying yes to like everything and all that. Trust me, a time is coming when you now discover that no, there's time for you to like say no to some things and all that. Problems are going to arise and all that, and the man will end up like, because you were not like that, and then all of a sudden you are now saying that no, I have a voice, no, I have a right, no, I want to do things this way and all that. The man will end up like how will I put it, things will not really like end up like being well or okay the way it's supposed to be. So I don't know if that is why I say being too much humble, like being too much submissive, being too much loving and all that. Like too much of everything is not good. Yeah, it's good to be humble, it's good to be submissive, it's good to like be caring, it's good to be like be loving and all that, but just do it with an open eye and all that, because so many people have fallen victim of this. Like they they give their all in a relationship or in marriage, and then at the end of the day everything is just shattered, and then the man like just use everything against them and all that. So we just have to like, should I say we should be wise, or should I say that we should be careful, we should be vigilant of the things we do. So number 5, which is the final right you give too much to a man, and if you are not lucky he end up using it against you, is being too friendly with him. I don't even know how to like explain this. Like, it might sound somehow, but like there are some men that they just want to like cage your word. They don't want you to like have like contact to the outside world. They don't want you to like have contact to like other people. They don't want you to be like, they don't want you to like socialize, like, you get. They just want to like put you in a box, like let it just be you and them, and then maybe like your children or something. That's if you are a family. Or there are some people that don't want you to just like, should I say, they don't want you to like breed, or they don't want you to be like free and all that. They just want to like cage you in one place. Trust me guys, at the beginning or at the start you feel like, yes, he's loving, he's caring, like he just wants us alone, he doesn't want anybody to be like involved in our life and all that. But most time people that are being kept in a cage and all that, they end up like falling victim of so many other things, because the man has made them to like be conformed in one corner. Like the man has made them not to like really like socialize and be open and even like have friends and all that. So those kind of people, like, even though if they are going through difficulties or problem, they won't be able to like share it out, because they don't socialize and they don't have anybody to talk to, and they don't even know how to like start, how to like even say what is really like bothering them. Why? Because right from the start the man has really like caged them in one place. The man has made them to realize that it's just him and her, like it's not supposed to be like other people and all that. If everything is fine and if the love is there like 100%, if there's no problem, it's okay if your partner or if your man doesn't want you to like socialize and all that. If you feel you like it and if you feel you like it and you are that kind of person that don't even like socializing or mingling with people, then it's okay, you get. But let it not be that you are being caged and then you are being like should I say abused or deprived of your right, but you don't have anybody to like air out to. Why? Because you've been taken away from the world, you've been taken away from people and all that, and now you don't even know who to like cry onto or even run to, even though if you are going through difficulties, and you just find yourself like just being there, and if you're not careful you will just go into depression. So it is good to like should I say stay in your world with your partner and your children, but I still feel it's good to like allow your partner or allow the woman in your life to like socialize, mingle with people and all that, and learn and everything. So guys, these are the 5 rights I feel you give too much to a man, and at the end of the day, if you're not careful, he uses them against you. Please, if you find this video interesting, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share me out. And if you're just seeing me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. And please, if you have any other points or if you have anything to like say concerning this content I just created, please feel free to like drop your comment down in the comment section. I would really love to like read it, and other people also will love to like really read it. We are just sharing and passing the little knowledge that we know across. So it's Vanessa here saying I will be seeing you in my next video. Do have a lovely day and remain blessed. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Ciao.